Hey everyone, welcome. I'm Kay, creator of Krena Kids. I'm so excited and a little nervous, not gonna lie, to be doing this, but I feel like it's time. So if you're here, thank you so much for tuning in. It truly means the world to me. So, a little about me. I'm a real-life, everyday mom who has been an advocate for my kids' early learning journey. As a mom, I've spent so many hours trying to figure out the best ways to support my preschoolers. You know what I mean? Those late nights Googling preschool activities, falling down Pinterest rabbit holes, and trying to keep your little one busy and learning without losing your mind or your wallet. When my kids were in those early learning stages, I realized something. Not every family has access to preschool or can afford those fancy programs. And even for those who can, sometimes we just want to be more involved in our kids' learning journey. That's where the idea for Karina Kids was born. I can recall when my oldest turned 4, and I was like, oh my gosh, my baby is getting ready to start school soon. I was a working parent who didn't qualify for free preschool, but I also couldn't afford an expensive private program at that time in my life. I'm sure a lot of us have been there. I felt so unsure and scared that I wasn't doing enough to prepare her. I felt lost about what I should be doing. The only thing that kept playing in my mind was, my daughter's going to start kindergarten and be so behind because the other kids probably went to preschool. My anxiety was through the roof. That's when I said, come on, baby girl. We've got work to do. I Googled, researched, planned, and started putting in that one-on-one time, and boy, did it make a difference. When she started kindergarten, I kid you not, she was so ahead that her teacher asked, what preschool program was she in? And I said with my whole chest, I was her preschool program. So my mission is simple, to make early learning fun, easy, and affordable for every parent, whether you homeschool, supplement at home, or just want to give your child a head start before preschool. I strongly believe in being your child's first teacher. I want Karina Kids to be that go-to space where parents can find real resources made by a real mom who gets it. Because sometimes we don't need complicated. We just need helpful, creative, and affordable ideas that actually work. So, what you'll find here on my channel and over in my shop are digital learning materials, fun mom tips, educational videos, and so much more. But here's the thing. I believe learning resources shouldn't break the bank. That's why Karina Kids Learning is filled with affordable materials, creative ideas, and budget-friendly bundles that you can print right from home or at your local print shop. I want every parent to feel like they have options. Even if you're not sending your child to preschool yet, you can still create a fun and nurturing learning environment right at home. Honestly, some of my best ideas came out of those chaotic mom moments, like trying to teach the alphabet while making dinner, or realizing the glue stick somehow ended up in the fridge instead of the craft bin. Please tell me I'm not the only one. But that's the beauty of learning at home. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be intentional and filled with love. With Karina Kids Weekly, my goal is to keep showing up for you with new activity ideas, free printables, learning tips, and creative ways to make early education fun and meaningful. Every week, I'll be sharing something new to support your little one's learning journey. And yes, there's always a freebie. It's all about celebrating child development milestones and giving parents realistic ways to encourage learning through play. Because play is learning. So if you're a mom, a grandma, a caregiver, or just someone who believes in giving kids the best start possible, you're in the right place. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, sign up for the Karina Kids Weekly newsletter, and check out the shop for fun, budget-friendly educational printables. And don't be shy. Drop a comment, introduce yourself, let me know your child's age, or what kind of learning activities you're looking for. I want this to feel like our community, because it truly is. We're in this together, raising and teaching the next generation of bright little minds. Thank you so much for joining me today for my very real talk. I plan to keep growing this community, sharing more with you, and creating resources that help you feel confident and supported as a parent and teacher in your own home. All right, friends, go give those little ones a hug, grab yourself a coffee or a nap if you can get one, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.